Welcome back, everybody, to another CF custom figure, customizing figures, whatever you want, episode. What is this, like episode 5, maybe 6? I don't know, 5 or 6, one of those episodes. I'll find out in a little. But, yeah, we're back for another episode. Today, we're going to be customizing our Matt Hardy. So, you may be wondering, where are his hands or his arms? Well, I replaced them because I never liked them. They were way too gummy. And with new with new Jazzwares arms, now they're actually more stiff. Well, not like fully stiff. Obviously, we're not going to take Jeff's arms, but like, see this? Originally, this format, it was like super gummy, so you could like pull that back and it was like way too rubbery. Now it's more of like a plastic and it's way more stronger, so that's what I like about that. But, we got our Jeff here. We got our Matt here. Okay, whatever. He's not sitting down. So we're going to be using this Jeff Hardy to customize the Matt Hardy. Now you may be wondering, what are we going to do to our poor Jeff Hardy figure? Well, it's really easy actually. All we're going to do is just take the lower legs, like his whole pants. That's what we're going to need, because it's going to be like upgrading this Matt Hardy from whatever these legs are to some more accurate ones. I do want to get an updated Matt Hardy from, what's his name? From Jazzwares, one of the newer ones. I don't I haven't been going to Ross because that's where I get my AEW figures from, Ross. And I haven't gone in a while. Let me just move him a little closer. But I haven't been going for a while, so I don't know if he's over there. But I've seen a lot of people finding that, so I want to go to Ross later this week. But it's like snowing outside, so probably not going to go today. Maybe, unless I convince my dad to take me. But, yeah. I'm going to be customizing these two. I want to get an updated Matt Hardy. I want to get a Jeff Hardy with face paint. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I'm using for this fix-up. Of course, like I said, we're using the Matt Hardy for like the torso and everything, the Jeff Hardy for the legs. But here's the main thing. This is everything that we're actually going to need for this. We're going to need, I don't know where I got these arms. I think I think the upper bicep or whatever. I'm pretty sure this is from a Chris Jericho, and the lower just obviously plain black. They come from a plain black sleeve figure, like plain black arms. So that's where I got that from. Same goes for here. This is also a Chris Jericho upper bicep with just black sleeves or just plain black arms. And then the hands are obviously the exact same. They're, well, not the exact same, but they go with this Matt Hardy. That's where they come from. Um, so there they are. They're literally everything that came with this Matt Hardy figure. And then these elbow pads, they came from a Bret Hart. But I took these ones off of Bret because I have other ones for him. I don't know why I decided to use those ones instead, but anyways, yeah, so I have a lot of these. Some of them ripped, unfortunately, but I have a lot of these, so we're gonna put these on there. I was gonna give him some of the bigger ones, like the medium size. For example, the one that they give AJ Styles a lot. I was gonna give him that one, but unfortunately, I can't find it. So, well, I don't have any actually. They ripped, which sucks. But I'm doing this because I'm making a pick fed match right now. Obviously, I'm working on the tag team match that I hint out. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think? Let me just get them real quick. Do you think? Should I use these AEW tag team? Well, these AEW championships. This is like a fix up. This was like came with one of the John Moxley, one of the first versions of John Moxley. I just managed to put it onto some fabric and made it look better. But should I use this as the tag team championships to AEW World Championships, or should I use custom tag titles? Now these ones if I'm going to redo these to see how they come out, if they come out better. But here are the custom ones. I'm gonna redo them like I said. Maybe I'm gonna try to make them look better. and then I'm gonna decide from there which one I should use. But yeah. Let's go ahead and let me fix this real quick. There we go. Wait, there we go. So let's go ahead and now. Oh, before I forget, let me just grab it real quick. I'm also gonna be giving him this shirt. Now it's a little bit ripped. I got it from Dollar Tree, but it's a little bit ripped. I'm gonna sew it together eventually, just not today. And it just fell. That sucks. Now, if you're gonna do this, it's really easy. All you do is with Jazzwares, they're really interchangeable. So you can just pop the torso off like that, and then you get this one. You just pop it off as well. I would like if the shoes were like the Mattel, how it's like white on the top, and then everything else is black. I think that'd make everything better. But boom, now he has the pants. I would like to get an updated Matt Hardy head scan. The torso, I'm not like is not a big problem with me. Anyways, pop that in, just like that. I don't know if you can hear the breathing, but that's my dog right now. He's like breathing. He's like right on the sun. The sun is shining currently. Right, there you go. It doesn't, I made these interchangeable by carving out the hole, and it doesn't really mess with the articulation. Like, you can still get pretty good articulation. It doesn't just pop out repeatedly. With the old hands I was using, I think I was using Dolph Ziggler for a little, but then they started popping out a little too much, and I didn't really like that. So yeah. Anyways, this is gonna be a really quick video, obviously, but I really don't. It really doesn't matter. I just want to get back into posting a lot more, and you guys actually enjoy these customizing videos, so thank you guys for actually watching them. It really makes me happy. Why can't I get that in there? Grr. There's no way I just struggled with an elbow pad. Are you serious? With the hat with Undertaker made sense, but with the elbow pad, it doesn't. And I just remembered to put on the shirt. Okay. Get off. Oh my god, that's scary. Look at that. I think starting to tear, I think. Is it? Oh wait, I'm blocking it. Is it? I'm also watching My Damn Toys right now, because why not? Anyways, pop this head off real quick, just so I can slide this on like the Ultimate Editions, you know? I want to get those Supreme Will Ospreay. I don't know where that came from, it just reminded me of it, but I want to get a Supreme Will Ospreay. Also, the new Defining Moments Penta figure came out. I want to try and get my hands on that. But I want to wait until it's a little bit cheaper, because for right now it's like $34, and I'm not really looking forward to spending that much. So I'm gonna wait until the price drops. Oh my god, man, I'm sweating right now. Like, I'm right where the sun is. Like, look, check this out. Like, look at this. The sun is literally shining in my whole entire space. Also, here's, oh my god, the sun's glare. Let me try to, alright, whatever. This is the big fat. This is how it's going right now. Currently working on the entrances right now. This is gonna be the new setup. All right, you got the entrance stage right here. You know, this comes from a steel cage, obviously. Same backdrop. I think this came from like I think it was a SummerSlam Triple H. I don't remember. Obviously this is still gonna be here. I wanted to replace this with some black workout mats, because I think it'd be way better. And just put it everywhere here. This thing's being stand by this. This is what I use for for like holding my phone camera. It's right here. Yo, do you see that? Look at that. Okay, well, I don't need to put that, but look at that. My hand is literally shining. That's how bright it is, dude. It's literally snowing outside, and yet I'm still sweating. I'm glad school was canceled, but holy man. Anyways, you got your people right here, you know, your little commentators. You always gotta have them there. Here's the people participating in this tag match. You got Jon Moxley, Seth Rollins for opening there. Of course, the tag team championships for right now. I'm still deciding. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna redo these ones and see if these one look better. You got Ray and Dom right here. You got Jeff Hardy. This is what I'm gonna use because I used the other Jeff Hardy for animating, and it was so hard. So I really prefer Mattel versions. This one's really easy to animate with. If you didn't see, it's really easy, really fun. You know, he has good articulation. The other Jeff Hardy is so bad to use for that. So yeah. Anyways, it's way too hot. I need to finish this. I need to finish this pig fed right here. I'm probably not gonna finish it today. I'm probably just gonna do the entrances today, and then work on everything else this whole week, because I know this tag match is going to take so long. It's going to take so much of my time. Also, do you guys want to know how to make these? I think I might do a custom video, or a video over over how I make these tag titles. Well, these championships. It's really easy. I made a short over it, but I doubt you guys actually watched that. Anyways, I'm wasting my time here. We need to get back to Matt Hardy. I'm sweating. I think my dog's also getting hot. Look. Dude, look at that shine. Yeah, my dog's, he is tired, dude. It's really hot today, even though there's snow outside. I might as well just go jump into the snow. Oh God, dude. Anyways, let's get done with this so I don't have to sit here and die due to a heat stroke. Okay, there you go. There it is. All right, there you go. Oh my gosh. All right, well there he is. I find this the cooler version of Matt Hardy than what Jazzwares gave us. Whatever Jazzwares gave us with these legs was straight, really bad. It didn't even have, it wasn't even that baggy. It didn't have the little shin cut. The knees were okay, but like the shin cut wasn't there. They gave him clown feet. I just swapped them out with some John Moxley legs. Like the articulation is really good. I don't know. I really hope this doesn't affect the Matt Hardy articulation. I really hope that this makes it a little bit easier to customize, or not customize, but to use. Like I said, I want to get a better Matt Hardy head scan. This one is way too annoying. But yeah, like I said, I find this is definitely the cooler version of the unmatched figure Jazzwares gave us. But there it is. All right, you got the Jeff Hardy pants, you got the torso and the shoulders from Matt Hardy. Chris Jericho with some plain black arms with elbow pads, the Matt Hardy hands. My dog sounds like he's dying, and I'm dying over here too. Matt Hardy head scan, blah blah blah. You know, I want to change these into more accurate versions, but it looks really cool. I like it. I'm starting to sweat way too much. This video is like 11, 12 minutes probably, maybe even 15. Who knows? I'm like dying. It's way too hot. My hair burns. Oh my God. I gotta get out of here. I can't even think properly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you guys are oh my God, I can't even talk properly. Comment down below what other custom figures you want me to do. I'm gonna find out what episode this is. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Rate the custom. I really don't care what you rate it because I am about to die due to a heat stroke. I'm sweating way too much. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Do whatever. It doesn't matter, especially right now when I'm dying. Might as well just connect this for right now. Ugh. That looks really weird. Oh, it looks okay. Anyways, okay. Alright, whatever. He can go ahead and just. Alright, you know what? Let me just. Alright, it didn't break. Alright, ready? Check it. Ready? He's gonna do the elbow. Boom, that's so beautiful. I should have just done that and then add like a little effect. Oh well. Yep, that's the end of the video. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave my room so I don't die here. Yeah. I'm gonna work on the pig fed. Hopefully it's done by this week. I don't know. Editing takes a while. I feel too lazy to edit, especially right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've already said it like 3 times. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you guys want me to customize next, or if you have any ideas, because I really want to, do that. What is this? That's weird. Anyways, and yeah, I'm literally gonna get out of here so I can go jump in the snow. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.